We're live.
Yay!
Are we here? Okay. Awesome. Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining our live Facebook chat. Her Universe is back. Thank you so much for your patience. I know it's been a long time, since Her Universe has been up, and we just really appreciate you guys sticking with us, and we're so proud of our new site. So excited to share with you what's new, what's been changed, what's coming up, and I'm here with several of my team members. You can't see them, but we've Kat, William, Rich, Rusty, Catherine. So you may hear their voices shouting out questions. They don't want to be seen, but who knows? Maybe I'll pull somebody in. But they're telling me no. So do we have people joining? Are people watching? Awesome. Okay, well, thank you. We're so excited about today, and I have to tell you, I've been watching your posts, and just congratulations and welcome back, and it means so much. And I've been seeing all of your comments, even while we've been down, and just know I'm reading everything, and it means so much to have your support and to have our community. So thank you. HerUniverse.com is back. We are super proud of the new site. We literally built a new website from scratch. So let me just tell you, it was everyone's intentions to be back up by the holidays, but I will tell you, it was a big undertaking to do the site the way that we wanted it. And instead of rushing something, we wanted to build, as you know, Her Universe is not only a shop, a merchandise line, but more importantly, Her Universe is a community. And so we wanted to build the site right. And so in order to do that, we need to take our time. And so I apologize that we weren't around for the holidays. I hope we got your Ahsoka pin on HotTopic.com, and got some of the other items we had at Think Geek and Disney Parks and Hot Topic and Box Lunch. And now Her Universe can once again be your destination for all things geeky. So I wanted to go through a couple things with you because there's lots of updates. So I'm going to go through a couple of the updates. I have my laptop here. I'm going to kind of go back and forth and talk you through some things, and also show you some of the new product. So when you go to heruniverse.com, the front page, I will tell you one thing to notice. Let me give you a little bit of the backstory. Her Universe to me is a place. It is a purple planet that is a community, a safe place for fans to step into the spotlight and be celebrated and heard. And I will tell you, it started out just for fangirls, but let me tell you what, we've always said that this world is not just for girls, it's not just for boys, it's for everyone. And what we've seen from day one is the support from not only fangirls, but also fanboys. And so we want to create a community where everyone is celebrated. So Her Universe is a purple planet. And so you'll see in our logo, it actually kind of lights up. You'll see the star. You'll see what's the word I'm looking for? Like the star shining, the planet turning. We really wanted to give that space effect and the space of Her Universe. So I was really excited to bring some of the galaxy back. But let's see here. Let me go back to Her Universe, read Ashley's letter. Oops. Okay, as you can see, our website isn't perfect yet. It's where it says click on Ashley's letter, it goes to new arrivals. So we'll get back to you on that. Let me take you to some of, new site features goes to new arrivals too. See, this is live. This is what we got. A live Facebook chat. So bear with me because I wrote a letter that I really want you to read.
Click on the actual button on the light purple. It should go.
Okay. Actual button on the light.
On the left, Ashley's letter. Click in the center.
Okay. Is it coming up on your computer? Okay, can I switch computers with you? Okay, sorry, see, this is really live. I think I might have cookies or something on my computer that we might need to fix, and not the cookies that I like. Okay, there we go. All right, so, thank you, Catherine. So, I guess it's just my computer. Everyone else, when you click on Ashley's letter, it should come up. I will tell you, for everyone asking, I've seen your questions already. The sweatshirt that I'm wearing is currently not for sale. I bought it years ago, and it was right when I started Her Universe. And I saw it online, and I just had a vision. I'm like, that is Her Universe. That's our purple planet. So I bought it, and I thought, I'll just save this, and one day I'll wear it. So if you like it, maybe we'll make a version of it, because it's been one of my favorite sweatshirts for a long time. So I wanted to share with you. Okay, so let's go through some of the points here. I really hope you'll take the time and read the letter because I have a bunch of updates in here. But one thing to note, so I know I'm sure some of you came to the site today hoping for huge collection launches and, a ton of new product. I will tell you, we're so proud of the product that's up there. It's a mix of old and new and some returning favorites. So, but we don't have any major new collections just yet. We are working on several. I will... Spoiler alert, we have a new activewear collection coming out soon. We have the fashion show collection coming out soon, designed by last year's fashion show winners. And new stuff coming out at Star Wars Celebration. Yes, we will be at Star Wars Celebration. And new stuff for San Diego Comic-Con. So it's coming. And let me tell you what, the stuff we're doing for fall and holiday is awesome. So just know we're hard at work on a bunch of new stuff. And you're going to constantly see it throughout the new year. So I'll go through some of the new products that we have now. But just know it is coming. Okay, the size chart. This is something I want to explain because the new website is a little different than the old website in terms of how we display sizing. So, kind of breaking down the terms of sizing in the fashion industry a little bit. I know we all hate the term junior sizing. But junior sizing is in the fashion industry what they call the standard size chart. Where it is the cause of much frustration, and trust me, much frustration to us as well, is that for women, a junior size chart can vary from retailer to retailer. Some stores, it can run super small, and for us, our junior sizing, we work really, really, really hard on it to make it more true to size. So our junior sizing, you may be one size, and at another retailer, you may be another size. But just know when they say junior sizing, it's just because that is the term in the fashion industry. So they have junior sizing, extended sizing, plus sizing, and we also have kid sizes. So junior sizing is, generally extra small through 3X. In some designs, we also go up to 5X. So that's extended sizes. And that's essentially just sizing it up, taking the size and taking the same design and grading up the spec to be extended sizes. Now, plus sizes is a completely different size, size chart, and it's true plus sizes. So for the customers that shop at Torrid, that's what you can expect when we say plus sizes. So it is a different size chart, and you will see a mix of extended sizes and plus sizes on our website. Now, I will tell you moving forward, and one thing we're so, so excited about is to be a part of the Hot Topic family of brands. One of the other brands is Torrid. So we are not only going to be working a lot more with Torrid, but we are also going to be doing a lot more plus sizes. Honestly, as much as we can make in plus size, we will be. So stay tuned. We would prefer to do plus sizes instead of just extended sizes. But that is why you see the mix. And then junior sizes, what our goal is that you will know your Her Universe size. So if you are a Her Universe medium, you can trust on our site that you know what your size is for Her Universe, and you can always go and get that. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. We're working very, very hard on it. Kid sizes is generally pretty true to size, you'll see. But we will, we're working on it. So just know, generally our kid size spec is what you've kind of come to know from Her Universe. Now on the new site, in the previous site, what you would go to one item and you would see that juniors and extended or juniors and plus was all on the same page. That's not the case anymore. The extended sizes and plus sizes have a different shopping page. So when you go to a certain design and you see that it only goes small through 2X, it doesn't mean that we don't make it in plus size. It just means that it's a separate category. The positive thing and the cool new thing about our site is that you can filter it. So you can actually go to the sidebar and you can click on plus sizes or extended sizes, and it'll actually filter the site and it'll show you everything in your size, which we didn't have before. So we're super proud of. Okay, I am going to switch my computer.
Safari, but it is working on Google Chrome.
Oh, okay. So, update. The reason it didn't work on my computer is because it's not working yet on Safari, so we're fixing that. But it is working on Google Chrome. So, if you go to Google Chrome, it's working correctly. If you go to Safari, just bear with us. So, going back to my letter. Okay, men's fashion. Super excited that was met with positive reaction when we announced it. Some questions, just to repeat what I said before. Here's the thing. We are always listening to you. And one thing that has been very obvious the past several years is several times a week I'm asked by guys, we get t-shirts, but we don't get fashion. Would you ever do men's fashion? So it is something we're working on. Am I looking to do what's already being done? No. We're looking to bring kind of the fashion element to kind of the fanboys. So we are working on a collection for guys, but it will not come out until the holidays. So guys, be patient with us. We got you. We are working on some stuff, but look for it over the holidays this year. However, we did get the rights to make Ahsoka t-shirts for men. Huge win, super excited about it, and look for an awesome new Dave Filoni Ahsoka t-shirt at Celebration. So what else? Okay. So Europe. Okay, one thing I can clarify here is also under the kind of the family of brands by, kind of the new ownership is the retailer EMP in Europe. So that is how you can buy Her Universe in Europe. So currently EMP is starting to order some of our stuff. It is currently not available yet through EMP, but it will be soon. So we will make an announcement when Her Universe items are starting to be available through EMP. So stay tuned, but soon, hopefully, we will just get a regular flow of merchandise through EMP available to our European customers. So we're so excited about that. But I will share that we are finally able to ship our Studio Ghibli merchandise internationally. So one thing to note, and I do kind of share this on social when people ask, but to share with everyone here, we would love to ship all of our merchandise internationally. It's been a dream of mine and one that I will continue to fight for. However, we have a license. So for all of our, Star Wars, Marvel, we get licenses from the studios, and they are restricted to your territory. So unfortunately, for certain licenses, we can only ship them in North America, or we can only ship them to North America and Canada. So legally, we're just not allowed per our contract to ship to certain countries. It's not that we don't want to, it's just that we're not allowed. So that is something, we're always working on, always trying to figure out how to get our product to customers around the world, but just know that is why. But Studio Ghibli, we are able to ship it internationally, so good news. I know there's a huge fan base, obviously, in Japan and France, and several different countries have been asking for it, so you can finally purchase it off of Her Universe and Hot Topic and Box Lunch, and I'm excited to share that with you. So, okay. So excited to share that Fangirl of the Day is back and better than ever. I think that's one of the things we're probably most proud of at Her Universe. It's been, like 3 years. It started out as a dream that, can we just do this for a year? It started with Year the Fangirl, and it was our dream to feature a different fangirl every single day of the week for a year. Never did we imagine that it would be going for 3 years strong, and now we'd be continuing it today. To give a little bit of the backstory for those who don't know, it started as our effort for anti-bullying. And, obviously bullying is a huge problem in our community, and especially with kids, and especially with fangirls, because, for the longest time, these properties have been deemed for the men and the boys. And so, we all have heard the stories of, girls getting made fun of for carrying Star Wars and Marvel lunchboxes to school. So one of the things that obviously helps someone who's being bullied. I was bullied terribly in elementary school, terribly. And the thing that makes it easier is when you don't feel so alone. And so, we can't go to school with someone that's being bullied. We can't go and, be there with them in the lunchroom or on the playground. But I thought, what, if that girl can come home every day and see a girl that's just like her, then maybe they won't feel so alone. And so I think it's super important, and it's such a celebration of fangirls of all ages. Literally, it can be 1 month to 100 years old. We don't care how old you are. If you're a fangirl, we want to feature you. So we're so excited to kick it off again. We're starting with girls that we work with, literally girls on our Her Universe team at Hot Topic. We're so proud to feature everyone, because the thing that makes, I feel like Her Universe different, Hot Topic different, Box Lunch different, Torrid different, is that seriously, we're all fans. It's, you'll see, like, we geek out just like the rest of you. It is seriously a passion for all of us. So we're starting out with our team, and we need to build up our database, because I will tell you, our fangirl of the day database, we didn't get a transfer of our full database, so we need to start over. We need enough girls to feature every single day. That is our goal, 365 every single day. So, but the cool thing is fangirls of the day are not only going to be featured on the website, they're not only going to be featured on social media, they're not only going to be featured on the blog, but they're also going to be featured once a week in an email. We're going to do a weekly roundup email to everybody. So it's going to be a really big deal to be fangirl of the day, and we want to feature you. So please go submit yourself or somebody you know on our website. We need lots of fangirls. So please, please, please go do that. It's super important. And I think it's really important, especially to younger fangirls, to see that, they're not alone, and that there's literally an army of us out there. Okay, let's see what other updates. Email. So one thing to note, very, very, very important, is unfortunately our email database did not transfer either. Or I should say your accounts didn't transfer. So I know it may seem like a pain in the butt. You had your Her Universe account before. It was already stored. It was easy. I am so sorry about that. But the good news is we're going to ask you to do it again. Once you do it again, then you're going to be set up in our new system. But I know that can be a pain, especially to enter all your information. However, we want to make it worth your while. So especially with the new website, once you sign up with your new account, you get a 25% off coupon for your entire order. So that's a really great deal. You can get 25% off your whole order. Some of the items are on sale. So like all of our jewelry is already 25% off. So then you get 50% off all the jewelry. So so definitely sign up, get your 25% off coupon, and I hope you'll see it's worth it, because as you know from Her Universe, we don't spam you. We only send out emails when we have something important to say, and trust me, you'll want to hear the updates. Also, one thing we're super proud of, because trust me, I've heard the complaints, and I've been super frustrated over the years at our shipping rates. I know sometimes it's fluctuated. It's been, $8 a package, then it's been higher. Great news. Standard shipping is always $4.99. So it's here, you'll see this on the top of the website, standard shipping every day, $4.99. So we wanted to make it super easy for everyone. I know shipping can be a pain. For me personally, it is definitely a deciding factor when I'm buying. Like I can love something, but if I see a super high shipping rate, sometimes I'll say nope. But $4.99, we wanted to make it affordable and easy for everyone. So we're super excited to share that. Okay, sorry, I'm talking a lot. I hope I'm not boring you. Okay. Oh, flaunt your world. So that's another thing we're super proud of. And I'm obsessed with Instagram. Might have a problem with it, I don't know. But as you see, I love Instagram. I look at it every night. I am constantly stalking your pages. Like I am an Instagram stalker. I apologize, but I love your photos. Love, love, love when you hashtag us because I'm constantly looking. So hashtag flaunt your world has been a thing for a while, but we've sometimes promoted it, sometimes haven't, and I thank you so much for everyone that have used our hashtag. Now it's a permanent thing, and it's a permanent thing on our website. So when you get something Her Universe, we love you modeling our designs. Make sure to use the hashtag flaunt your world, and you could see yourself on our website. So right at the bottom there, hashtag flaunt your world. I don't know if you can see my screen, but ooh, look at that. We have Tracy, and we have Tara, and Stephanie, and let's see, and Path of the Fangirl. See, okay, so here's the problem. I know you all, but I usually know you by your Twitter and Instagram names, so forgive me when I ask you again your real name, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Chaos Bria. And then obviously, I know your name's Bria. Hi, Bria. Hopefully you're watching. But anyways, as you all know, we know each other by our social names. So, okay.
To the left of that one.
Oh, this one.
No. The second one from the left.
Oh, this one?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So look at this. It's a cool new feature. If you like what you see on Tara here, because thank you, Tara, for wearing Her Universe today in celebration. I saw your post. But Tara's wearing our Imperial cardigan. You can actually shop it. It'll tell you if it's on our website, and you can buy it right there. So lots of cool new features. I hope you play around on the website and see it. See, we got Fangirl of the Day up there. And then the other thing is Keep Up with Ashley. So as you see, I'm kind of all over the place. I live on an airplane, love going around to different events. So we are going to update this calendar as much as possible. And I'm going to share where I am. For example, I was just on the Disney cruise, and kind of last minute, and nobody knew I was on there because there was no Keeping Up with Ashley calendar. Now there is. So what's up there already? We're definitely going to be at WonderCon. Definitely going to be at Star Wars Celebration. Definitely going to be at San Diego Comic-Con and the Her Universe Fashion Show. But we're going to constantly update it with lots more events, and would love to see you. I love seeing everyone. So definitely check that out. And let's see. Okay. Anything else to talk about on the site? What am I forgetting? Ooh, gift cards. Yes, you can still get Her Universe gift cards. I know, and I apologize over the holidays. I got a lot of your comments bummed that you couldn't give a Her Universe gift card, but you can get it now. Oh.
Not quite yet. It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. Sorry.
But for the people who actually have Her Universe gift cards from before, those will work on the site now.
Awesome. Thank you, Kat. So Her Universe gift cards functionality is almost up. But anyone who had a Her Universe gift card from before, you will be able to use it on the new site. So
There is actually, I'm sorry, the ones that we gifted, those are the ones that they'll be able to use on the website. The ones where they purchased it through our site, they should have gotten an updated email
okay.
with an updated code, but it's still going to be functional on the site.
Okay. So if you bought a Her Universe gift card, you should have gotten an email letting you know with the new code that you can still use it and use that code. If we gifted one, then you should be able to use it soon. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then also, I know this is a big deal for several of you, but we now have a return policy. I know that was a source of frustration before, that all sales were final. Happy to report that that is not the case. So if you do have to make a return, need a different size, for various reasons, hopefully you love your purchase and don't need to return it. But just in case you do, we finally have a return policy. So super excited about that because trust me, I'm constantly doing online shopping, and I know the frustrations of something comes in and it's not quite the right size, and we want to make it as easy for you as possible. So definitely know that if you buy something, you do have the option to return it. That was definitely very important for us. So, okay, so I want to go through some of the new products because we do have some cool new stuff I want to share with you. First and foremost, I've seen a lot of your comments. We've been teasing it, but our Star Wars jean jacket, super proud of this. It has Star Wars logo, or SW embroidered on the left chest, and then on the back, may the Force be with you. So, obviously, we all love pins, patches. We want to make it our own. We collect. Mine's pretty bare at the moment. I need to build mine up. But we wanted to give you that collector's jacket. So, get your patches, get your pins. Hopefully we'll start making some pins and patches for events so that you can add to it. But we definitely want to give you jean jackets for different favorite properties. And cool thing about this one, pockets on the inside. And it does fit your phone. And I even have like the jumbo, iPhone 7, and it fits my jumbo phone. So super cool pockets on the inside. This one runs true to size. Like this is a small, and I'm a small, so and it's roomy. Like it's not tight or anything. So you don't need to size down in this one. I would either unless you want it tight, then I would size down. So love the jean jacket. Matches with so much. And then another new shirt, had to combine Star Wars and Marvel here, is our new Loki lounge hoodie. So super comfortable. This is definitely my go-to weekend staple now. So Loki hoodie, and then on the back, classic Loki. I will tell you, one of the collections we are working on is a Loki collection for the fall. So ladies, I got your back. There's some cool stuff coming. Just know that we're super excited for Thor Ragnarok. So that's all I can share at the moment, but we're working on it. Okay, so let's see here. Now this is cool. I want to share this with you. Is we did our first blanket, non-licensed. What do we all do? Okay, wait. Is this how you read it? Eat, geek, sleep, repeat. Isn't that what we all do every day? Eat, geek, sleep, repeat. I know that is what I do. So this is a super soft blanket. I don't know if you have any of our sweatshirts. Our sweatshirts are really, really soft. Well, we found a blanket that is made out of that sweatshirt material. So this is new on the site, really great gift, and fun item, eat, geek, sleep, repeat. So look for more her universe items to come in the future as we come up with fun ideas. And hey, if there's anything you want to see, let us know, because we always love new ideas and new products. So let's see here. Okay. Love this one. So this is obviously the U-Wing fighter from Rogue One. Who loved Rogue One? Seriously, that movie was amazing. Loved Rogue One. And so we designed this. Obviously, it was supposed to be before the movie opened. But super soft, lightweight hoodie. So this is a year-round hoodie. Has thumb holes. And love the U-Wing fighters. So front pocket. Hood, and super cute hoodie, and whoa, how did I never notice this before? Has the double string. That's cool. Never had a double string hoodie before. Okay, let's see. All right, now yes, obviously this was supposed to be before the holidays too, but you can't go wrong with an Ahsoka Tano hoodie. I know you all ask about it because this was the pin. This was designed for us exclusively just for us by Dave Filoni. And we have the hoodie for adults and the long sleeve tee for kids. So one thing to note, this is not a sweatshirt, it's a long sleeve shirt. So it's not heavy, and kids can wear it really year round, aside from Ahsoka holding snowflakes. So maybe not in the summer, but super cute, really soft. This is our soft sweatshirt. Like, I live in these. I don't like to take them off. But mom, daughter, and even this would look cute on boys. I know there's a lot of boy Ahsoka fans out there coming with more Ahsoka stuff for the boys too. That's coming. Let's see. A cool Rebel Alliance raglan from Rogue One. I just loved the cast from Rogue One. Obviously, try not to give spoilers for those who haven't seen it. Very sad ending, but love this whole cast. And this was kind of our, almost like if the Rebel Alliance was a band. It's like the Rebel Alliance band tee. So we really liked this poster. Okay. Oh, love this one. Okay, Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. He's just misunderstood. We just, I think this design kind of speaks for itself. It's just misunderstood. Aren't we all sometimes, especially as fangirls, just misunderstood? They don't understand our obsession with things. I get questioned all the time. So yeah, thought this was super cute. Raglan tee, and of course, Bucky Barnes. Enough said. Doctor Who, love the retro logo, so can't go wrong with retro logo, Doctor Who raglan. I've been eyeing this logo for a while, and for some reason we haven't been able to use it until now. So was really excited to get this approved. This raglan is super soft, so if you're looking for just a super comfy tee, and also that is extra long, I personally like my t-shirts long, so this is a really, really great purchase. Okay, let's see here. Black Panther, loved him. Super excited for the Black Panther movie coming out. We're designing stuff for that movie too, so look for her universe designs for Black Panther. But in the meantime, again, really soft raglan. This blank that we use, again, extra long, really soft. Can't go wrong with it. And then we've been wanting to just do a Marvel logo sweatshirt for a long time. And this is one, too, that you can add patches to. So I think this would be a really good patch sweatshirt as you collect your Marvel patches to add on to it. Okay, I'm going to show you a coming soon design. And it's coming very soon. So look for it like within, hopefully, like the next week.
Hopefully.
Okay. I again, don't really have words. You saw my posts. The passing of Carrie Fisher hit us all really hard. I feel like it hit me harder, and still does, than I think any of us really anticipated. It's just honestly very tragic, and I only had the privilege of meeting her once, but I will never forget that day. I had the privilege of being on a panel with her at Dragon Con. And I'm choking up just recalling the story. Yeah, she's Princess Leia. She's Carrie Fisher. I'm the voice of Ahsoka Tano on the animated show Clone Wars at the time. She didn't have to talk to me. She didn't have to give me the time of day. And we were at Dragon Con, and they gave me my schedule, and they said that I had a Star of Star Wars, or the Stars of Star Wars panel. So I went to it, and it was this giant room, like literally giant room, full of like 2,000 people or something crazy. And I walked in, and I was like, am I in the right place? And they said, oh yeah, you're in the right place, go backstage. Carrie Fisher and Peter Mayhew, the rest of the gang, they're back there. And I literally like froze. I'm like, I'm gonna be on a panel with Carrie Carrie Fisher, Peter Mayhew. And so I went backstage, and I remember, I had met Peter Mayhew, and he still to this day is one of my favorite people, him and his wife Angie. Hello, if, they happen to watch this. But they were so welcoming. But then Carrie Fisher, I got to meet her for the first time, and I even said, I was like, I don't think I should be here. I don't think I should be on this panel. And she said, of course you should be here. She was like, you are a part of the Star Wars family. You belong up there with us. And, basically welcomed me to the family. I will never forget that. The whole panel, I don't think I said barely 2 sentences. I was in the middle of Carrie Fisher and Peter Mayhew, and I just looked to either side. It was like a tennis match, like listening to them and taking it all in, because I am such a huge Star Wars fan. I never, ever, ever thought I would be in that position. I'm just so grateful for how kind and welcoming they've been to me and our entire cast. And then after that, I missed her, but she stopped by our Her Universe booth. She always stopped by at the conventions when she had the chance. She always tried to buy our merchandise. She was so supportive. But one day, she left us a signed photo for Her Universe, and it became our good luck charm, and it traveled with our booth, throughout the year. And she was just so supportive. She is our princess, and we miss her dearly. So this design, we wanted to design in honor of Carrie Fisher. You may have seen this design. We have it on a kid's shirt at Disney, but Princess Leia is the original self-rescuing princess. She inspired us all. She blazed the trail for us. So we wanted to do a self-rescuing princess shirt, and this shirt, we're still going through approvals, so when it goes for sale, our proceeds will go to charity. So we're figuring out those details right now. We will keep you posted. It will be available in junior sizes and plus sizes, so it's coming out very soon. But we wanted to honor Carrie Fisher, and like I said, our proceeds will be going to charities. So we'll keep you posted on that, coming very, very, very soon. Okay. All right. Well, and I'll just go through these really quick, and then let's get to some questions. We have some favorite designs on the site. We have our Ray cardigan, our Finn jacket, our lightsaber skirt, and some new items that you may not have seen. We have this super cute Studio Ghibli Totoro dress that has images of portraits of Totoro and soot sprites all over. And one of my favorites, we have like a legitimate winter coat, a Totoro winter coat. So it is soft with a furry collar, and look at that, Totoro on the sleeves. Like, seriously, we are obsessed with this coat. It's really great quality. Buttons up the center, pockets in the coat. It's still freezing in several parts of the country, so you could use a great winter coat. And of course, conventions are always cold, so you'll definitely get a lot of wear out of this year round. So it's on the site now. A beautiful no-face dress, a brocade dress. So lots of new product. Again, sign up for email, sign up for an account, and you will get a 25% off coupon. So 25% off your entire order. So it's a really great deal, and we hope you like what you see. So let's see. Do we have any questions?
We sure do. We've had a lot of comments and questions about the men's product line. Is there anything more you could tell us about that?
Well, let's see. I will tell you one thing that hasn't been announced, but everyone always joked that, it's his universe, like, her universe and his universe. And I'll be honest, we're going to call it his universe. But the more we talked about it, and actually Kat Carson, my team member, said something one day. She wrote me an email and she said, you know what, why don't we call it our universe? Because that's what it is. it's our universe. And that's been our message from day one, is that it's not just for girls, it's not just for guys, it's our universe. So so the girls' product will still be called Her Universe. That's not going anywhere. That is, what we are founded on. That's our brand. But the guys' product will be called Our Universe. So look for that. As I mentioned, the first guys' product will be the Dave Filoni Ahsoka tee at Celebration, but we are designing some cool fashion pieces. So some jackets and tops, and that will be holiday. So I'm going to just give you a general, probably say November of 2017. Because obviously, one thing is what we started working on, it takes several months to from design to production to approvals to getting it made. So we're working on it now, but you probably won't get it until holiday. So look for it. Holiday presents, Christmas, Hanukkah. Well, guys, we'll hook you up, but definitely in the fall.
So Jason would like to know, and others, your plans for Celebration.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited to share. Several of you know we love working with ReedPop. We at New York Comic Con were in the official store with Reed, so excited to share that we've once again partnered up with Reed, and we will be in the official store. So we will have a Her Universe shop in the official store at Celebration. We have several new items. We're celebrating the 40th anniversary of Star Wars, 40th anniversary of A New Hope, and I don't know if Hope is watching this. Hope, and I super apologize. I didn't get back to you on your questions yet, but one of your questions you asked me was, are we going to do a Hera tee? And I'm excited to say we are doing a Hera tee at Celebration. We're designing it now. As of right now, it will be a Celebration exclusive, but our exclusives, we like to carry them on our website as well because we know not everyone can come to the conventions. So selling a Hera tee, super excited, and I have to tell you, I consulted with Vanessa Marshall. She gave me an awesome Hera quote that we're going to incorporate into the design because that's what I love to do. I like going to the actors or going to the creators and incorporating, favorite quotes or, favorite moments or favorite stories. So I hope you like it, but we will have a Hera tee, a cool new Dave Filoni Ahsoka t-shirt, and design celebrating the 40th anniversary of Star Wars. So definitely have a collection there. Look for us in the official store.
Cool. Shara would like to know, will there be an app?
Ooh, good question. We are under the Hot Topic family of brands. Excited to say, and I don't know details, Hot Topic is getting an app. Do we know? Oh, okay. I can't talk about that just yet. Sorry, this is why it's live. But would love to one day. But one thing I want to talk about, actually, that I can talk about is the Disney Parks app. So whenever we post something new that's at Disney Parks, I get a lot of the same comments that, oh, bummer, I can't go to Disney World or I can't go to Disneyland. But what most people don't know is that our Disney Parks exclusive designs are available on the Disney Parks app. So you can order them off the app and ship them to wherever you are. So check out the Disney Parks app, and our Disney stuff is on there.
Okay, Brandy would like to know, do you guys know when you will start accepting submissions for the fashion show?
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, yes, we are doing the fashion show again. We haven't narrowed an official date, but generally around WonderCon. So look for that kind of end of March area, but we will announce it. You will see a lot of news about it. Excited to open up submissions again, and we really, really, really hope designers that you'll submit, because honestly, please know every year there's some experienced designers and then there's some brand new designers. We just want to know if you can make the design that you bring to life. You don't need to have a ton of experience or any experience. Just prove to us that you can make it, and your design will speak for itself. So Brandy, I hope you'll submit.
So Ducky really liked the bell dress that you were wearing on
Oh.
your Instagram. She wants to know if there's anything more coming along the Disney lines.
Well, so a huge perk about being a part of the Hot Topic family of brands. So we're actually, our offices, my office, is actually in the Hot Topic offices. So we've moved in, and actually stay tuned because I'm turning my office into a tea party set. It like crazy, mural on the wall, Alice in Wonderland tea party set. So stay tuned for that. But we are in the Hot Topic offices. You guys know I am a huge, huge, huge Disney fan, so I get to see all of the sneak peeks that is coming to Hot Topic. So I don't know how much details I can say, but I would say everything I wore on the cruise was a sneak peek of something that is probably coming to Hot Topic, and it's awesome, especially as a Disney fan. I geek out every day. So the stuff that is coming your way is, trust me, save your hot cash because it's amazing. Like seriously, the Alice in Wonderland stuff, the Beauty and the Beast stuff, it is, oh my gosh, and the bomber jackets. No, seriously, it's awesome.
So we have a lot of questions too about, if there's anything you can tell us about the fate of Ahsoka.
Oh gosh. Okay, Dave Filoni is always watching, just so you know. So I always have to be very careful what I say. He is definitely like Big Brother. But no, unfortunately, there is nothing I can say. If you missed the panel that we did at Celebration Europe last summer, it is an incredible panel. It is on YouTube. Go to the Star Wars channel. It is the Untold Stories of Ahsoka, and I had the privilege to be on it with Pablo Hidalgo and Dave Filoni, and they tell a lot about Ahsoka. And Dave also says that we will eventually see Ahsoka again on Rebels. In what form that is, I don't know. Is she alive? Is she a Force ghost? I don't know, but You heard it from Dave Filoni. So, but check out that panel because there is a lot of amazing information about Ahsoka, and you will see me literally like bawling my eyes out on the stage.
Okay, we have some questions about rewards programs on her.
Oh, okay. One day. So yeah, we're looking into it. Definitely, obviously. We have so many more capabilities now being a part of the Hot Topic family of brands. They have several rewards programs a part of, their other brands. And so it is something we're looking into, and it's definitely on the priority list and a goal of ours.
How about, you've already teased about submissions for the fashion show. Anything else you can tell us about the fashion show? Changes for this year or anything like that?
I can't really speak to changes, but I will say if you didn't check out our series last year on Comic-Con HQ, check that out. It was so interesting because we really documented the process. You really got to know the designers and you got to see them making their gowns. And Comic-Con HQ is just awesome. If you haven't checked it out, it is a small fee, $5 a month, and you get so much programming. I mean, Mark Hamill has a show on there. It really is a really great bargain, and you get great programming, and you'll get to see our entire series and the fashion show at Comic-Con. So I can't share any new information, but I can say check out Comic-Con HQ. You won't regret it, and I hope you'll like it and see the process of my Lego gown. 10,000 Lego bricks, 25 pounds. Really the first time Lego has ever walked the runway.
Jess would like to know, what is your favorite kind of cheese?
Ooh. Well, I am part Italian, so I love cheese. I love, smothered, covered. I love all cheeses. I don't really discriminate. I will say I should avoid dairy. I found out it gives me headaches, so I try not to eat it much, but I love cheese. So, I mean, if you're gonna make me pick, I would say I love goat cheese, but yeah, I love all cheeses, and specifically pizza. My husband and I, we consume massive amounts of pizza.
We've had a couple of questions if us dudes can submit for the fashion show as well. Can men?
Great question, because yes, men can submit for the fashion show. It's open to all designers, so it's a celebration of female fashion, but male designers. We've actually had male designers in our show every year. So, and in the first year, our fashion show was won by a male designer, Andrew McLean. I don't know if Andrew's watching, but hi, Andrew. He is so talented. Designed an amazing collection with Amy Beth Christensen, who also won our fashion show the first year. And Andrew has designed several of my gowns from the fashion show. So yeah, guys, please submit.
Sarah would like to know if you could share your earliest Star Wars memory.
Ooh, my earliest Star Wars memory, I did not see Star Wars at first in the movie theater. I saw it on VHS for, I'm not sure, fans, if they've ever, some younger fans might not have ever seen anything on VHS, but I watched it at home on VHS. I remember my earliest memory, I think I was probably about 3 years old, and we had orange shag carpet that made the perfect Tatooine setting. It was very 70s carpet. And so I remember playing Star Wars with my siblings and pretending to be R2-D2. I loved R2-D2, and still to this day, R2 is my favorite character. So I just remember playing Star Wars, Tatooine in our living room.
Courtney is very insistent that she wants more Ahsoka clothes.
Ooh, okay, well, let's see. It's not designed yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it right now. I'll throw it out there. We are going to design an Ahsoka collection. So super proud to say it's something we are going to work on. We're going to carry on heruniverse.com. What the pieces are just yet, obviously we're still working on. So just know that it's in our plans. And we want Her Universe to be the home of your Ahsoka fashion. So look for more Ahsoka at Her Universe. And as you know, I'm a little biased with Ahsoka. So look for that.
Okay, are there any other new licenses or any other products you're excited about or you could tell us about?
We have some surprises coming your way. I can't say what it is just yet, but we do. We do have new designs, a new license coming your way this spring. So sorry to be cagey about it. Just can't make the announcement yet, but yes, new stuff coming your way this spring.
So folks are excited about pockets.
Pockets, yes.
More about pockets and dresses and whatnot.
Okay, we are trying to add pockets in as many things as possible. So, I mean, as you'll see, we picked a jean jacket with pockets. Our coats have pockets. Jackets, have pockets. The dresses and skirts, I will say, we try to add pockets in as much as possible. Where it doesn't make sense in the design, like if it'll be bulky on the design. Sometimes we'll leave the pockets out, but we always start with pockets, and then if it just doesn't, ultimately doesn't, work out for the fit of the garment, then that's why you'll see pockets get left by the wayside. But we love pockets too, and I hear you, and we'll definitely continue to add them.
Any plans for international shipping?
So, as I said in the beginning of the chat, international shipping, we are allowed to ship Studio Ghibli now internationally. So look for our Studio Ghibli designs internationally, or we can ship those internationally. In terms of our designs available in Europe, they will be available via EMP, which is also kind of under the ownership of, the owners that own now Her Universe and Hot Topic. And so we're excited to be kind of a sister brand to EMP. So we will be sharing our designs with them. We will let you know. That's why it's important to sign up for our email. So when you sign up for our email, we will announce when our designs are available at EMP, and those will be available in Europe. But in terms of shipping our other licenses internationally, I did talk about the licensing aspect of it. So, we have the license for Star Wars and Marvel and Doctor Who, but how they break those licenses up per licensee is by territory. So we have it for the territory of North America, and sometimes, Canada, as well. Sometimes it's just the United States, sometimes it's US and Canada, but we are restricted to only sell in that territory. So it's not that we don't want to ship internationally, it's just that legally and contractually we can't. So it is something we're constantly trying to add, but it's not as easy as just saying we want to. It's different contracts. So please know, it is something we're looking into. I would love nothing more than to ship internationally. So we will always try to find ways. But thank you for your patience, and hopefully we'll get more to you via EMP.
There's a lot of love for your jacket that you're wearing right now.
Oh, cool.
Erica would like to know, are there pockets on the outside as well?
Yes, pockets on the outside. So 2 pockets, actually really good size pockets. Like your whole hand gets in. I will say I have the iPhone 7 Plus, so it's pretty big. Plus I have an OtterBox on it. Yeah, I know. People make fun of me for it. But you know what, Rusty, could you hand me my phone? Okay, so let me show you. So here's the giant kind of iPhone 7 Plus. Just to show you for reference. I mean, it fits in there, but it could fall out. However, see the inside pocket? It fits right in, and it's perfect size. So it has 4 pockets overall, and again, you'll see the embroidery on the back and the embroidery on the front, and this jacket is naked right now. It needs lots of pins and patches, so we encourage you to make it your own.
Cool. A lot of folks are asking about Padme.
Ooh, okay. Great question, because yes, we are making our Naboo, I think it's a Naboo skirt and a Naboo cardigan. It is coming, and I think, Kat, did we do the Naboo sweatshirt? No.
No, I think
No,
it's
okay,
just
yeah,
like
it's
the
just the
basic.
Naboo skirt and Naboo cardigan. It's so cute. You're going to love it. And we are designing more Padme stuff. So it's part of our San Diego Comic-Con collection, so look for it this summer. But definitely a beautiful Naboo skirt and a Naboo matching cardigan.
Okay.
I've learned through this chat that I say the word definitely a lot. I apologize to everyone.
We also want to remind people that this video will be available.
Yes. Thank you to everyone who's watching. Please help us spread the word because there's a lot of new changes. One thing, okay, well, I'll get to that in a second, but we recorded this chat, and so we're going to put it up on the website for everyone to watch. So just know that you can rewatch this, share it, and please help us spread the word for all the changes. But one thing I want to point out is you will continue to see me on the site and photos, but you don't want to see just me. I know that gets old after a while. Very excited for several of our models. So we did do a search for a new model. What was her name? Do we know her name? Okay, she's new. I'll get back to you on her name. But the other models are our kid model, Sloan. So you may recognize Sloan. We love Sloan. Hi, Sloan, if you're watching. Thank you for being our model again. I've known Sloan, I think, since she was 2 or 3, but she was one of our first kid models, along with James Arnold Taylor's daughter, Lydia. They were our first original kid models, and Sloan has just been with us from the beginning. So, of course, we had to have Sloan back. And then, let's see, under our page. So we have Sloan, and then we have Taryn, our plus size model. So Taryn works at Hot Topic. I got to know Taryn. She was the receptionist at Hot Topic, so I talked to her every single time I came in, and now Taryn works with our SVP, Cindy Levitt, and President Steve Rains, and we needed a plus size model, and I went up to Taryn. I just said, Taryn, you're awesome. You're a fangirl. You're beautiful. Will you model for us? And luckily, she agreed. And yes, I heard your comments today about her unicorn hair, and it's awesome. It's like even cooler in person when you see it styled, like sometimes how she braids it. And she's not only a fangirl, but an awesome artist too. And then we have Kaylee, right? Kaylee also works at Hot Topic. So it's really important to me that we use fangirls, and you know, it's you really see how the garment's going to look on body. So really proud of the models that we have, and you'll probably continue to see some new faces from time to time. But thank you to our models for modeling on the site, and hopefully you'll get a good gauge of how the garment fits based upon the photos.
So one last question, because we got to wrap it up. So some people are asking, what is your favorite book?
Ooh, my favorite book. Okay, well, I'm really not just saying this, but because I just got off the book tour with one of my new favorite people, E.K. Johnston. I call her Kate. She is so talented, and obviously she wrote the book Ahsoka. So I am obsessed with the book. As an Ahsoka fan myself, it gives so much good information. It is in between Clone Wars and Rebels, so it's right after Ahsoka leaves the Clone Wars, but obviously before we see her in Rebels. But, we have questions. How did she become Fulcrum? How did she get her white lightsabers? And there's some really good information in there just about the rebellion in general that will connect some dots, even with Bail Organa. And so it's a really great book, so highly recommend Ahsoka. Highly recommend anything that E.K. Johnston writes because she's awesome. And I will say I narrated the audiobook, so check out, if you're not a big reader, check out the audiobook. It is, I guess, like Ahsoka telling you a story, but I will give the disclaimer that I also do the voices for Darth Maul, Anakin, Bail Organa, so I apologize for that because it may give you a good laugh. But it's a really great book, so check it out. Okay, yeah, oh gosh, yes, Her Universe Press. That was also on the letter. So Her Universe Press is coming back. So please know I am actively having meetings about it. Actually, I just got back from New York last week where I had a very exciting meeting about it. We are lining up a new publishing partner. Don't worry, we have everyone's submissions and manuscripts. I apologize that Her Universe Press has been on a pause through this transition, but what we are working on now is very exciting, and look for some really cool news to come hopefully soon with Her Universe Press. So very much in the works, and we definitely will bring you some cool stories. Okay, I have talked your ear off. Thank you for listening. Thank you for celebrating the launch of heruniverse.com with us. This is only the beginning, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support, and please help us spread the word. Her Universe is a community, and so we appreciate your loyalty and appreciate your support, and can't wait to show you what is coming and what's ahead. So thank you so much. Have a good night. I hope you enjoy your dinner, and next time there will be cupcakes. Okay, all right, bye you guys.